Tuesday, 4/15/2025, 8:39 a.m. Looks like we got a mobile delivery today. I'll be driving to Bloomington, Illinois. Let's see how far that is. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. If you got a YouTube channel, be sure to follow and hit the notification bell. Help you grow your channel.
What are your plans today?
Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's well today. Mazda will put a bigger engine in the next Miata. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. Jeep, Dodge, and Ram make a humiliating U-turn after regulators spot a big problem with TV ads. Right. The next Mazda Miata will still be light and naturally aspirated and have a manual. Alright. Tariffs could affect Mazda's plans for Alabama factory. Mazda to pause production of CX-50 for Canada amid tariff spat. This sucks. So the new Mazda Miata will have a 2.5 engine. I don't know if that's a great idea.
Yeah, he's gonna need serious money down because he's 50K flat. Well, for renting Canadian funding, it's totally a waste of time if he doesn't have money to pay down.
What's everybody up to today? I got a road trip to take to Bloomington, Illinois. So I'll be on the road later.
His payoff is 125.
It's only 3 hours away. Holy cow. That'll be fun. Road trip. I've been. What should we do? Arvin, I think it's evening by you, right? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'll take any automotive questions. Good morning. Mazda falls to 14th ranked brand at Consumer Reports. Regretting my CX90 purchase. That's odd. Good morning. Mazda CEO called all the Mazda dealerships and said they would change the 0.9 financing to end it today. Well, we did get a mid-month change in financing programs, which some deals that we made go up a point. It's never happened before. It's not great to have to explain that to a customer. Tell specifically what's going on, change, but we are told to report this to me every day. We have this careful. Morning. Thanks for dropping the chat. We are in Chicago, Illinois. First subscriber, thank you. Yeah, it can be. I usually don't like to go downtown, but it is. There are some nice parts of it. Yes, it's 9 o'clock in the morning at a dealership in Chicago, Illinois. But we're at a far north suburb, so we're not downtown. Is it evening by you? I think. Yeah. You're probably gaming, right? When you think about it, it's of all the freedoms that we have, it's it's joyous if you appreciate um, how much we can do or be. It's definitely different. I've never been outside of the country though, but when you count your blessings, it's a good life. Oh, okay. I thought you were streaming or something like that. That's amazing. You could be a car salesman. You'd probably love it. If it's your dream to work in America, it's, my opinion, one of the best jobs ever that doesn't take any like special education. Obviously, you can talk to people, so you. It's nice to talk to you. Thanks for hanging out. Would a Mazda 3 make a good first car? Yes, absolutely. It's reliable, cheap to maintain. Oh, that's awesome. You picked the right field, and there's plenty need for that everywhere, especially in America. That's a cool gig, almost like not a detective, but fighting crime in that way. I am just reading the news. I've done multiple streams, but one is better than the other. Like if you do it on TikTok, it's hit or miss. So I just stick to this one right now, and I'm just reading the news. Thank you so much, man. Some would say yes, but I don't believe so. Especially in your line of work, that wouldn't be difficult at all to find a job. When do you expect to get over here?
You want to get a deal together so I could give you paperwork?
Sure. Yeah, it's morning, so there's nobody here right now for delivery. But I actually sell a vehicle, explain features, benefits, deliver the vehicle. Like I've got to go on a road trip later today to deliver a vehicle, paperwork, and have them sign. So it's selling cars. There's nobody in here right now, though, as far as clients. So this is just paperwork. Yeah, I mean, it's not physical labor. But sometimes people get into the auto industry because they love cars, but then they have no people skills, so that makes it tough. So right now I'm just printing off paperwork for a deal. So I do have to step away for a minute. What is it? What year is it? 20? I'm 24. Wait, 44. Yeah. Old dude right here. Yeah, it's a younger crowd on YouTube. I gather. Yes, 0.6. Struggle with American accent. Can you tell how I can improve if you have any idea? That's a good question. Okay, what's your background? What's your ethnicity? Because I'm thinking that R's, like round, rabbit, or I think R's would be your best case scenario to work on that. Just off the top of my head, that's what I would say. And or watch some stand-up comedy. That might improve as well, in a good way. I gotta run upstairs. I'll be right back. So depending on your ethnicity, I'm not sure where you're from, but I find that in other languages, the R's in the alphabet become D's, like in Spanish and or sometimes Indian. So if you could pronounce R's, like right, round, rabbit, I think that might help. Otherwise, like I said, you might watch some stand-up comedy to help with that. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a deal bag. Okay, yes. So yeah, I think that recommendation, I thought so. Um, yeah, good. Careful with those podcasts though. But that's good. I'm glad that's helping. Yeah, yeah. There's sometimes a lot of nonsense. Thanks for chatting this morning. It's nice to get some feedback. Sorry, that's just a notification. Yeah. So when you come to the States, when where would you end up? Like what state do you think you'll end up? Or do you have family here? Okay. But you don't have family here now? Nice. That's awesome. Well, nice to meet you. Awesome. Yeah, and I'm your first subscriber, so yeah, it looks like you just joined YouTube last year.
Well, you have melted down.
That's amazing. I hope I'm not sucking up too much of your data. That's wild. See, like those things are like for America, that's amazing. That's not the same. We think of that as like it's so different, you know? Congratulations on the smartphone. Yeah, I could see that. I wish I could be with my kids, but it's like they had smartphones since they were 10 or 11. It's just the way it works out here. So you mean ex-Navy officer or Marine for India? Yeah, because technology it can be harmful if you don't use it the right way. Or you can see some really bad stuff on the internet. He talks a lot of good stuff about U.S. because he used to train with U.S. Marines and combined training. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, my dad was in the service too.
Morgan.
Good morning.
We're not that busy, Alex. Not at all. Superwoman? Well, rumor has it you're kind of a big deal. No, I got you.
The only thing that I don't like is that he didn't spend a lot of time with us because of his duty. Yeah, I can understand that. And there's a lot of situations in America that are like that too, that some kids don't have parents that do the right things. So Ashutosh, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for chatting with me. It's been nice. I'm gonna cut this off, and then I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate your time and get to know me. But that's pride. Every father sacrifices a lot for their family. That's correct. That's correct. And I wouldn't change a thing about my kids either. Ashutosh, nice talking to you. I hope you enjoy your day and safe travels, my friend. Thanks, everyone.